hasn't been able to train on the ice since March, as ice rinks are closed at the moment. Well, let's get some reaction to this now from Chrissy Richards, who's a professional ice skating coach with over 20 years' experience in the sport. Chrissy, good afternoon. Welcome to BBC Essex.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me on.
No problems at all. I mean, you heard what young Evie there said and her mum.
I did.
Which is as heartbreaking to listen to, actually, because she obviously is desperate to get back out there. Ice skating has been labelled as a leisure activity. I mean, do you agree with that?
Absolutely not. I mean, there are aspects of ice skating that can be viewed as leisure. Of course, the rinks do open to public sessions where everyone gets their blue boots on and they go around in circles. But they've completely neglected to think of the actual sports aspect of it, where we have hundreds, thousands over the UK of training athletes that for them it was a serious competitive sport.
And you must have had so many students who've had competitions cancelled. I mean, how have they been dealing with this?
It's just very devastating for them all. I mean, we have some skaters at our rink who were due to do some qualifiers for our national championships, which got cancelled. We have a dance team at the ice rink who had just got their qualification for Worlds after years of fighting, and that got cancelled. So, yeah, we just have lots of skaters who've missed out an important competitive season. And they are able to do nothing, really. I mean, we're trying to keep their spirits up with some Zoom sessions, a little bit of fitness, but they can't skate. And some of them are suffering quite a lot for this. Mentally, they feel very isolated and lonely. And it's devastating that we can't do anything for them. And we don't know why. We don't know the answers why we're not open.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're working in a synchronised team, ice skating is surely something that can be done while being socially distant, isn't it?
Well, the thing people don't realise is that Patch has always been socially distanced, even before coronavirus. I mean, really, all we're asking for is some private training ice for our athletes. Most average rinks are 1,411 square metres of ice. And all we want is 20 skaters on that ice under the constant supervision of their coaches. And that's one skater per 70 square metres. So if you want to visualise, that's about 4 car parking spaces per skater. And there's none of that distance in pubs, restaurants, or public transport for that matter.
Chrissy, thanks very much indeed for your time this afternoon. Chrissy Richards, their professional ice skating coach with over 20 years' experience, with her reaction on ice rinks still being closed.
On the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker